Here's some questions for you. If you want to answer in the comments or DM me on the Instagrams or email me. Probably just DM me instead. I don't want to answer emails. I'd rather answer DMs. Here's some questions. What do you want to create? What do you like to create? And those don't have to be big questions. Like, it's not like, what do you want to create for the rest of your life? What do you want to make right now? Even what do you want to make for like in whatever span of time you interpret that, you know? What do you like to create? Yeah, there's something in your life that you like to make. There's something in your life that you want to bring into this world. Maybe it's a D&D character. Maybe it's a certain like Mediterranean dish. Maybe it's a house build in Sims 4. Anything. That's creating something. You are making something that previously never existed, that used to be nothing. You're making something from nothing, or you're making something from an idea in your head, and then ideas that don't exist, but then you just made it, and you are experiencing this thing that is in front of you because it was somewhere. You grabbed it from that somewhere and then made it. Isn't that crazy? Like, someone had an idea for this tool, and then it was invented. It was created. That's fucking crazy. This bowl. I made this bowl. I had an idea to have a big bowl, and so I made a big frickin' bowl. And now I eat out of it. It's my creation. What else? You know, like, people had ideas for what League of Legends is, or this character, you know, frickin' Yasuo, the Unforgiven, the guy with the wind technique of the blade. He never existed. Then he became an idea. He got fleshed out by a team of people, a collective idea, and now he's real. And now people dress up as him and yell Hasagi and all, and just do all that stuff, man. Bananas. Things just get created. So what do you want to create? What do you like to create? Maybe another question is, what inspires you? What does inspire even mean? I think inspire, the definition of inspire is to be infused with spirit. To be infused with like the Holy Spirit. Wow. Shout out to my Christian watchers. Inspire definition. Fill, in brackets, someone. To fill with the urge or ability to do or feel something. Or to breathe in air. Or inhale. Inspire etymology. Inspire originates from the Latin word inspirare, meaning to breathe or to blow into. So, inspire. That was an exhale. That was expiring. To breathe. So what inspires you? What fills you with the want to do something? What inspired me to do watercolor? That's a good question. Probably like some subconscious thing with seeing art in like local craft stores, and these like little simple art on like little tiny cards. I like that. Like little tiny travel art. That appeals to me. Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2 wasn't watercolor. The art style in it, but it was like brush stroke. That and Japanese stuff. Yeah, the Japanese calligraphy, Zen inspires me. I can't describe what it is about it, but just it's aesthetically pleasing to me. Maybe it's genetic, you know. Maybe I come from maybe my previous past lives or ancestors were like the samurai or something like that, artists who are into that kind of stuff. Or Zen monks. Maybe I come from a line of Zen monks. But something about that thing, something about those things, and among other stuff, makes me pulls me towards action. In this case, the action is watercolor. What's holding you back from creating? There's a question. What holds me back from creating? What holds me back from pumping out constant vlogs? My answer now is perceived judgment of certain people. As if like there's certain people, like even from my high school and family, I think, or even like potential partners, if they see my vlogs, they're gonna judge me. They're gonna know too much. They're gonna be like, they're gonna think I'm a loser. They're gonna think I'm weird. But being a vlogger, what? Like, I don't want to be judged. I don't want to be excluded from the tribe. Those are the fears. The fear of others, Fear of judgment, perhaps even a fear of work. Is there a fear of making it? Kind of, like a fear of like being recognized. I do want to stay pretty low-key, even though I'm talking about my personal life here. So yeah, what holds you back from creating? I am cautioning to say this question: what impact do you want to have on the world? As if you need an impact. As if you must have an impact on the world. As if any of this matters or it means anything. It doesn't. But it's nice to have, it's nice to think about. It's a pretty good driver, a pretty good inspirer to want to have an impact on the world. And you know, it's actually quite nice. It can lead to a very effective and very healthy life, which is a lot better than living a not effective and unhealthy and evil life. So yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's pose that. What impact do I want to have on the world? I want to have a world. The impact I want to have is I want to show people that it's okay to express yourself. That it's okay to that there's so much beauty around us to experience, and to take care of each other, and to know that you're taken care of. Especially if you're watching this, you have internet, for Christ's sake. You probably have clean drinking water, access to food and shelter, a phone, or a computer. That's a bigger upgrade. I feel like pondering that question, what impact do I want to have on the world, can have like a guiding light way into the long term of, okay, is what I'm going to do relevant to that impact I want to have on the world? Is this action I'm about to take about to contribute to that impact, or will it negate from that impact, or is it just neutral? The Lord knows I've done things that negate from the impact I want to have on the world. I probably didn't even have an impact in mind at the time. It's just like very short-term gains and like short-term pleasures with no regard for the bigger picture. So thank God that I developed a frontal lobe. And then I've also acted in ways that are aligned with that impact, and it made me a stronger person because of it. Not physically stronger, but like spiritually, characterally stronger.